Meanwhile, South Korea's National Assembly has kicked off its second regular session since the Moon administration took the helm in May 2017. The rival parties have a lot to work through. The success of the 100-day session will depend on whether they can work together or not. Kim Min-ji reports.
The National Assembly will be in full swing over the next 100 days after the regular session kicked off Monday. It's the first regular session of the second half of the 20th National Assembly and will be a chance for the legislature to clear the slate and shake its reputation for bickering and being unproductive.
Let's conduct ourselves with dignity. Let's not engage in hostile confrontation, but find solutions. Let's show that we work long nights and that we respect each other as colleagues. We're in the driver's seat now. I ask each and every lawmaker to work together over the next 100 days and do everything possible to revive the economy and pass reform bills.
Starting Tuesday, the chairs of the country's 3 negotiating parties will give speeches on their respective agendas and viewpoints. The following week, the rival parties will hold a 4-day Q&A session with government ministers on a range of topics from foreign affairs and security to the economy and social issues. Also during this 100-day session, the National Assembly will conduct an audit of government ministries and their affiliated agencies, as well as deliberate on the government's 2019 budget. Confirmation hearings will also be held for President Moon Jae-in's new cabinet nominees. With so much on the to-do list, cooperation among all parties will be key for the session to bear fruit. But over the past few weeks, they've been at loggerheads over the government's income-led growth policies, with the opposition claiming it's actually burdening low-income households and slowing job growth, and they've called for an all-out revision of the policies. The opposition bloc has also vowed to closely scrutinize the government's $420 billion budget proposal to ensure there is no unnecessary spending. That could be an obstacle for the ruling party as it seeks to pass bills in the regular session in support of the government's income growth strategy and its reform drive. Those include bills on deregulation and ones related to improving people's livelihoods, ones that failed to pass during the August session. And as the ruling party is short of an absolute majority with 129 seats in the 299-seat assembly, they need opposition support to get things done. Though all parties agree on the need for the National Assembly to get work done, a major question is whether they'll be able to get past their differences. In fact, the floor leaders of the negotiating parties sat down for talks over pending bills on the first day, but those differences were only reaffirmed. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.